Okay, so now we move back up to the front of the truck in the process of getting ready to purge the fuel out of the fuel tank. Underneath the truck earlier, we attached a fuel line to the hard line that comes up from the fuel tank, and we place that into a gas can to catch the gas. We're going to move up to the front of the truck now. We're going to attach our battery first, make sure we're ready to power it up. And all I'm going to do at this point is attach the ground right there, so the truck is grounded. Now I've taken a piece of Romex wire and I've just cut a couple of pieces of copper so that I can stick those into my relay and jump it with the jumper cable. I'm going to find my fuel pump relay on my map on the top of my fuse box, and I'm going to pull that relay out and lay it to the side. Now, I've got a diagram on the website, but if you look at these pens, usually you're jumping 30 and 87 is the common main circuit in most relays. In this particular case, 30 and 87 is labeled as pins 3 and 5. These are on Dodges. That's the common relay Dodge uses on almost everything. So as long as you remember 3 and 5, you're good. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and slide my pieces of copper right down in my relay connector. Then I'm going to take a jumper cable and I'm just going to attach to those. If the ends touch, that's fine, because that's the point, right? We're trying to transfer power across that main circuit. So now that I've got it jumped, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that my starter cable is up and out of the way so I don't have any sparking off of that. And I'm ready to attach my positive cable. I know that most people will say, okay, fine, we'll do it right. We're going to disconnect the ground, we're going to attach the positive first, and then we're going to go ahead and attach the negative. And we're going to hear the fuel pump whirring, and we're going to see the gas coming out of our line. This is not the proper way to do this. There's a couple different ways to do it. At the dealer, they would use a scan tool, and they would trigger the fuel pump relay through the scan tool and be able to purge that tank that way. But they also use a fuel recovery system that makes the EPA happy because it traps all the vapors and gas in a safe way. We don't have that ability, so this is the way we do it here.